Hey, some friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. And this is Growing Together, episode 8. It's been a long time, so I barely remember who these people are, but we're gonna get back to it so we can talk about my Sims. Super quick recap since it's been so long on Growing Together in general. So it was about two friends who decided to have a baby together to just build their lives together. They were different, they were best friends. That did not work out. And so we are just continuing to follow along with these two Sims living their separate lives and like what that looks like. So I just wanted to update you. And then I found some old pictures in this. So I remember last episode, I was like, oh, I lost some footage. Well, I lost the footage. The footage is definitely gone. But I did find some screenshots that I took of Jessica here, the sim that lives in Delso Valley with her boyfriend and her mentor. And then I found this picture of Elizabeth in, see, I can't even remember the name of the cities. That's how long it's been since I played The Sims. But the Growing Together city. This is her on a date in a nice restaurant with a nice guy that you may or may not have met in a previous episode. So we're just going to try to catch up with what footage I have because I feel like I do have a lot of videos to share and a lot to catch up. So here we are with Jessica back in Delso Valley after we saw those pictures. Some time has passed and she's tanning, just having a relaxing day in the hotel. This is like the hotel kind of across the street from her home. So she can kind of go there and use the pool. Like she just pays a little money and she gets her little day pass and she can use the pool and relax, and she's getting a tan. She's about to be on television soon. I don't know if you guys remember, but she is an interior decorator, dream home decorator, and she got the opportunity to have some of her work showcased on TV. And so she's going to have a special celebration for that, and she want to look her best. So here we are just tanning and relaxing in the middle of the day. Must be nice, Jessica. So after tanning for about an hour, I think we are just going to take some pictures of our beautiful tan to post for social media because Jessica's always keeping up her social media. It helps her business, so she's kind of just adding some lifestyle stuff in with her business stuff. And we have to commend the Sims team because I think they did a really good job with the tans, like even with like custom skin tones and skins. I feel like the tanning works really well. And so yeah, kudos to them for that because, they might have ate that one little bitty thing. And I'm just showing you around the hotel because I haven't really shared that very much before. This is Simlessy save file, I believe. And so this hotel came with it, and I think it's really cute because it has vendors and different things like that. Like you could have some really fun gameplay just building out this whole hotel with guests and all kinds of things. So we are going to head out because we are going shopping, and so here we are shopping for our outfit for this new experience, this new exciting moment. I don't know if Jessica is going to be on TV more often or this is just kind of one-time thing. Let me know in the comments if you feel like this fits with her personality. But yeah, she's going to do some shopping and kind of figure out the perfect dress for this event. That dress is like, I feel like that dress was for a very specific sim. I didn't speed this up because I wanted it to feel like we were actually shopping and trying on different things. And there are a couple different outfits that like we kind of look at like, oh, maybe this is right, but it doesn't feel quite right. And Jessica's also going to change her hair. We're gonna give her a whole look for this event. And then this was like a really nice dress. I just felt like, I don't know if I felt like it was too, like it could be like a nice date night or like a very fancy date night, not like just a regular date night. And then I think she looks amazing in this, but I felt like this is not like the most professional outfit. This is still like her business and she still wants to appear professional. So I like kind of go all over the place because I do want her to stand out. I want her to show her tan, of course, but at the same time, I wanted her to just be a professional sim. While we're browsing, do you mind if I like sneak in some comments about the new expansion pack that's coming out in December, which I'm very excited about? Oh, this is a nice little professional dress. And it wasn't popping, but it was cute. It might have worked. But yeah, I don't know when this is coming out, but at this moment, we've only had like a leak that sounds kind of official. And it seems like you'll have like renters or you'll have like rental houses. I don't know. It seems like there'll be more based on community, more based on like home ownership. People are theorizing that there may be some hotels. I've even heard some stuff saying there may be like natural disasters and things like that. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'll probably buy it either way, just to be honest. Like, I almost always find the expansion packs like very useful. There hasn't been, well, this is nice. I don't think it really fits the time of year. This dress doesn't really fit the time of year. Sorry, y'all, about my phone in the background. But yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. The expansion packs, as like someone who plays more realistically, most of them have been pretty necessary. I would say like Eco Living probably could take it or leave it as like, oh, that's nice. But it's again, I mean, that is nighttime. I don't know. I don't know if that's it. But Eco Living is something that like I like the world, but I don't know. Like if I deleted that pack from my game, what really would be missing? Let me know in the comments, like if there's something in Eco Living that you need to like tell your stories. I'm just not sure. But like with the exception of that, I kind of find everything necessary. Like I'm playing in Del Sol Valley. A lot of people don't use the fame, but I do for some of my Sims. Like not all of them, but like there are some famous Sims. So I feel like it's pretty necessary for me. Let me know if you want me to do like a ranking. I've been seeing a lot of the ranking videos. I saw that like Ocean did one and Miss Money did one, but yeah, I don't even have all the kits. I don't even have any of the kits, so maybe it's not the best idea for me to rank stuff that I don't have. Anyway, back to I just feel like there's a lot of options here for Jessica. And so, yeah, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. So at this point in the video, I really thought I had it. Like I was like, okay, this is the hair, this is the dress. We don't have jewelry and shoes. But in hindsight, I started to think like this might be a little bit too clubby. Like it looked like she was going out. So again, back to the dressing room. All right, ta-da. This is it finally. After I struggle, this is the outfit. This is the dress, and as you can see, she got her hair done too. She dyed it. It's like a whole different look. And oh, we're posing. Cute, cute. But yeah, this is the dress. Ignore how weird it looks when she lifts up her arms. But I felt like this was like cute. It was professional. It was fun. It showed that like she was an excited person. Like I feel like she has a lot of personality. So I wanted that to come through, but I still wanted her to seem like a grown up. I changed some of her traits because I felt like she hasn't really been listening to music very much. So maybe she's more of a neat sim. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best traits for her now that we are essentially starting a new life and we are well into our new life. So yeah, this is it. And then we will head out to, oh, I'm gonna show like some of the changes and how it looks with the other hairs and other outfits because I wasn't 100% sure that everything would look good with the other hair, but I think this hair color is nice, right? It's like it is kind of autonomous. I always like that word, but I never really know how to say it. But it's a fall, but I feel like it looks really nice with her tan, particularly. Maybe when her tan fades away, we might go back to another hair color or just keep it the same. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I can spend a lot of time and create a sim just messing with the way my sims look. So we are going to go to our event. We are here. I'm very excited, and it's not just my chai latte that I made, or it's not really a latte, it's just chai tea with some milk because I'm at home. But we are here for our TV premiere. Jessica rented out, well, she didn't really rent out the whole building. She rented out a little section. I want to get realistic here. I don't want it to be like she's an up and coming interior designer. Like, she lives comfortably, she is not wealthy, and so she rented out a section for, and like everyone will see the premiere, even the people that aren't in the section, but like that's the only part that she kind of owns. Oh, and there's her boyfriend, Brett. I think his name is Brett. We still trying to see how we feel about him, but she likes him well enough. And I don't know why this other girl has on gold to her event, because I feel like it's too close to yellow. But sometimes people, I feel like she went to show out, she went to dress well, so I can't be mad at her. I just wish it was a different color. But yeah, this is the venue. This was already in the save file. Of course, you got some strange people walking in. People think they're having a club meeting. They're not. This is all about Jessica tonight. I'm going to do my best to keep this organized. We're going to have everybody gather. So yeah, you see this section in the center where Jessica's sitting, and there's like three couches and some chairs. That's their little section. Jessica is paying for everybody's drinks. And yeah, everybody's drinking some wine tonight. We are going to try to toast to the event. I don't really know when it comes on the TV. Like, I was like super confused about this. But I just tried to make sure Jessica had a good time. I was happy she had her boyfriend by her side, and he's kind of matching too, so I thought that was cute to have them match just a little bit, but not too much. And yeah, we're just gonna sit and chat, and I'm gonna try to get some screenshots, but this venue isn't the most, like, it's nice. Somebody made it, so it's nice. I don't really feel, maybe Simlessly made it, I'm not sure. I kind of feel like the way it's spaced out. I did tweak some things. I added the TVs because they only had a couple TVs. So, I had Jessica talk to management to see if they could like roll out some extra TVs, and they obliged. Looks like we have almost everybody seated who wants to be seated. Everybody's having a good time. And oh, if you don't know who these other Sims are, some of them you may recognize as clients for Jessica. So she's fixed up their homes before. Some are people in the industry, and Jessica's only friend, I think her name is Diane, but she's kind of like a friend slash mentor. You saw her in the beginning of the pictures. We have a photographer here taking some photos. I don't know who this lady is. She might have snuck in the section, but oh, look at her little tan lines. They look so cute with this dress. But yeah, we don't really have friends. Like, we have a mentor. Her clients are kind of her friends, but she doesn't really have like friends that she just made that don't really have anything to do with like business or fame. Just kicking some people out. Don't worry about me. So that's something that maybe Jessica should work on. But you know what? Sometimes in life, you just enjoy it as it is. You don't always have to like fix things. So maybe Jessica will get some friends. Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll just enjoy her time and her great career and her boyfriend and call it a day. But it looks like everybody's having a great time. This girl is over here tweeting about it, or whatever the Sims do. Sims Twitter, whatever they do. And yeah, we're just waiting for the premiere to start. See, I knew this person did not belong here because they're now drunk and passed out. So I'm going to get rid of them because look how you acting. I also love that this premiered on a Friday night. We're going to have Jessica and Brett take some cute couple pictures. Oh, they look really nice. I'm sure, sorry, somebody just drove by with a motorcycle. I'm so sorry. But I'm sure these pictures are going to look really great. And we know Jessica likes to post pictures to her Instagram. She has her little area in her. That's cute. That's cute. It doesn't fit the frame, but it's cute. Jessica has like her office where she hangs pictures. Oh, this is really nice. They really bonded tonight because this was kind of nerve-wracking for Jessica. This is a whole new experience for her. And she was nervous, and he was just really laid back about it. Like, he didn't seem like he was excited for her, but like he just was chill. And I think she really appreciated that. And just to have somebody by her side, because again, she doesn't really have too many friends. So like, she doesn't feel as close to her clients. But yeah, I'm glad this happened on a Friday night. Look, more pictures being taken. I'm glad this happened on a Friday night, even though technically I feel like when shows on a Friday night, this is not the 90s. I feel like when shows are on a Friday night, it's kind of like they are assuming people are outside, but it's nice because she's having this event, and I like that for her. Oh, that's a nice looking bartender, and I don't think I made him, but he's nice looking. We're gonna order some more drinks. We're gonna keep the vibes going, but I will say, even though the show didn't come on yet, I don't even think it came on yet, we are already a success. This is already going great. Who's flirting? I don't know, but this is already going great. So apparently the show came on. I must have missed it. I don't know. I didn't see anything on the television that looked remotely like Jessica. I didn't see anything that looked like interior decorating. Y'all let me know if y'all played through this and have had this experience, and what did I miss? Did you see something that looked like your sim was on television? But Jessica's happy she saw it, so that's all that matters. She is happy, everybody loved it, and this was a successful night. And now it's time to go home and go to sleep. But I wanted to show you this because Brett came over that night and he actually like took care of her laundry while she was asleep. She was exhausted from like the adrenaline dump, and yeah, we're starting to like Brett a little sometime. Jessica slept in a little bit, as you can see what time it is and what time it was that Brett was folding laundry. It was already 11 a.m. But Jessica got a call from her friend Gina, or again, not really a friend. I want to say friend, but she used to model for Jessica when Jessica was into photography, and she's like a little bit younger than Jessica, so not like a peer level friendship. So that's, it's interesting. I don't know if that's because Jessica is like friendship heartbroken from what happened with her and Elizabeth, but I think that is what's happening. She's kind of like emotionally walled off from certain types of friendships. But now that Jessica is up and about, she's actually in a good mood because she gave Gina some good advice. She is just doing what she usually does. I haven't shown this in this video, so I want to show it just in case people haven't seen the other videos. But these are some of the photos from last night, and this is, she kind of like pulls up all her photos, posts them to Simstagram, excuse me, and she uses them for publications if they have to do with her work, or she like just keeps the sentimental ones on the wall here. So you can see some when she won that ski trip, when Elizabeth first won the lotto. It's interesting that that's like not really a bad memory for her. I think it's because she like took the risk and got to ski, and it was just like such a nice experience. And that's kind of when she really knew she was in love with traveling, even though she always wanted to travel. And yeah, so that is what's been going on in this room. With these growing together episodes, I always really attempt to show both households. Since they started as one household, I don't want to forget about the other one. I try to show both in an episode, but there's not always enough time. But I wanted to just bring you a nice Sunday morning here with Elizabeth and her son Alex. And they're just chatting. They're really close. It's just them in the house. And Elizabeth also doesn't have like friends either. And she is dating a little bit, but she doesn't really have friends. She has a couple of, I will say, like neighborhood friends, so that like someone can babysit Alex if they need to. But like now Alex is getting older. He might be able to stay home by himself pretty soon. Well, I don't know. The Sims is weird about that. So maybe not. But yeah, I think they are really close partially because, Elizabeth doesn't have the hugest social life. And so this is just their sweet morning routine where Alex kind of plays his games, but he really does enjoy talking to his mom. And then I wanted to show that Alex is kind of the opposite of his mom. Like he's very social at school. And he started to like bring friends home to play, especially because he has such a big backyard. And yeah, this is just one of his friends that he has brought home to play with his, what is this called? Like his little fort, like to enjoy his fort. We still haven't built that tree house, but we'll figure that. Like Elizabeth's a single mom. She has a lot going on and she's an attorney. Like she has other things to do, but she's gonna try. I also wanted to show something interesting that happened. So Jessica came by this house. She has not come by this house since I guess I'm gonna call it a split, the friendship split at all. So she has not seen Alex in kid form. Like she's only seen him as a baby, really. Or I think maybe she saw him as a toddler. Yeah, I think maybe she saw him as a toddler. And so she's never come by, and I'm not really sure what possessed her to come by because I was playing in this household at this time. And yeah, she is kind of just looking. She's shocked that Alex is, well, what's going on with this lady's legs? She's kind of shocked that Alex is so big, but she obviously recognizes him. He kind of has the same face and she knows the house. She's just kind of looking around. Alex does not remember her. Like, Alex does not know who she is anymore. And she just stopped by and she's just talking, which honestly, stranger danger a little bit, but this is The Sims. It's safe. And Jessica's just kind of saying, like, hey, I'm a friend of your mom's from way back. And, I just wanted to stop by, check in. Alex is starting to be home by himself, like when Elizabeth is not home from work yet. And Elizabeth actually just got home. So there were like a couple of hours when Elizabeth wasn't home. Elizabeth just got home. She was promoted. She's in a good mood. So she kind of decides to like ignore Jessica because she just really can't be bothered. She knows that Alex is safe. She doesn't know what they're talking about. She's not super paranoid that Jessica would say something like weird to Alex, but she just decides to like go in the house and mind her business, which makes Jessica feel really bad. And I think ultimately, like, Jessica's just gonna leave. Like, Jessica's gonna she's gonna go home because it's awkward and she's kind of really disappointed in Elizabeth. She thought this would be the moment that she could connect with her again, but no, that's it. That was really disappointing. Elizabeth is in the house just making some meatloaf for Alex and his friends and acting as if nothing is weird, nothing is wrong. And Alex is out there doing some homework with his friends. But I don't know. Elizabeth has just like this emotional wall that she cannot, like, people can just not get through. And it's I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about the situation. I think, we are just gonna wrap up this video. It's been a while, so I have lots of Sims footage to share, and like I'm kind of like behind on sharing videos, and so therefore I'm like behind on playing The Sims. I don't have the new game pack. Like, I'm just gonna try to catch you up as much as possible. But that being said, like, I don't know what video I'm gonna put out next. It seemed like there was not too much excitement around the horse ranch video I put out last, so maybe I'll hold off. I don't know. But oh, so another day. We don't have power. I think on Harvest Fest, we don't have power. How rude. Yeah, this is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. Talk to y'all later, some friends. Bye.